Do I do this for my ego? Does it matter? My personality is influenced by my ego. I'm training my ego to want things that are good for me. That's what I'm doing. Because you can't just be a monk. You can't just be a monk anymore. You have to live in society. The enlightened people are changing society. They're not living isolated anymore. Okay, the story's changing. It's not time for that anymore. It's a different season. It's a different chapter. I came back to Dog Mountain. Oh my God, it's vertical. I'm at the gorge. I went from river level. I don't know how tall it is. The path options are difficult and more difficult. But I found a flat area and it's gonna go uphill soon. I'm gonna start breathing and I'll turn this off. But I just found some amethyst. Yesterday I came up, I didn't make it all the way because it was like I started at 2:33 and I just walked up for 45 minutes and I was like, when does this end? I was in Uggs. I was hiking in Uggs. So I channeled at the buffalo bench, and on my way up I passed these people that were just like kind of off the trail around the corner hacking away at rocks. I'm like, what are they looking for? And then I walked down and I smelled them smoking pot and I was like, all right, I see you guys, but I gotta go. And today I was like, I want to go back up that mountain. I forgot all about the rock hounds. I just wanted to make it to a lookout, do my research for Kellie. Told me about this place, find out if there's wildflowers up here, see what I do for my kids, and then no, I just like hiking. I just wanted to finish it. I have more time today. Started at noonish. So I saw where they were gaily hacking out the earth yesterday. It was empty today, no one's there, so I was like, wonder what they're looking for. So I walked over and just found like shards, tiny little amethyst. So I was like, I wonder what I can find if I just poke away at this little wall. And I found a little nugget, tiny little crystals. They would be perfect in a dollhouse or for a fairy. Nothing big. But I did find like a cluster. It's about the size of a marble, a medium-sized marble. Not a big one, closer to a small one. Sits in my, hand. Whatever, it's small. It's a bad idea. Bad idea to videotape while I'm walking uphill. It's distracting. It's distracting me. Anyway, finally, just looked up and just looked at all these trees. God, I love these trees. I could cry. These trees have seen me through, not these trees, but trees in general, have seen me through every single life challenge I've had. I just come out to the forest. See, I could cry. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you. They're so humble. They just stand here all day. They don't get acknowledged for anything. And all they do is heal the earth. Just standing here. They turn our garbage into oxygen. It's a compassionate universe, you guys. It is. That's how I cry. I cry. I just open my heart and I feel something. And sometimes it doesn't feel good. But at the bottom, there's a fucking crystal mine down there. At the bottom of that pain. Okay? It's cleaning up your heart. That's what's happening. When you just look at stuff that doesn't feel good. And you cry it out. Or clean it up however you feel like it works for you. I think it's more fun to do it with nature. Because there's always something I'm thinking of the word sensual. That's not what I mean. Visceral. To explore about nature. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous moss. It's so soft. Oh my God, it's so soft. It's like petting my cat. My cat came to visit me through this tree. I don't care what you think. You think I'm crazy? You come pet it and tell me what you think. You would be like, you're not crazy, Kellie. That's so soft. Oh my God. And it's probably healing too. I probably just healed myself of something by touching it. Because it's not plastic. It's alive. It's alive. It's like got life force in it. Let's just surround ourselves with varieties of life force. Then find out if we can survive COVID. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh. I'm sorry, Jesus. Let's just make that a prayer when I'm feeling angry about something. I really am just calling Jesus to straighten me out. He doesn't care. He just looked at me like... He doesn't stay mad at me because I said... I heard it. I heard it when I said it. Whew. I feel safe here. I feel safe here. I feel more safe here than on the road and in the city. It's so quiet. I can't handle the quiet. I had to turn on my video. Anyway, the whole reason 7 minutes ago I turned on the video was to channel the forest. Okay, trees. There's no rocks on my path. I can just look. Well, I'm not going to close my eyes, but I don't have to stare down. I can kind of look up at the tree level. Not that high. Trees. What do you have to teach me? How much longer is this trail? I feel like it could be another couple miles. Better just go slow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Hey guys. They said, what's your intention? Because they haven't heard my whole story. I just want to know, what can you help me with? What are you helping me with by walking through your community? It's a community of trees here. Dear Kellie, we welcome you. We welcome you. What do we offer you? What does our environment offer you? Well, right away we can see that you're full of density. So, number one, your density is going to loosen. Think about it. This forest is full of oxygen. So as you breathe the air, you're really getting a lot of oxygen. You're getting a lot of really good quality oxygen, just like water is healthier when it comes from a spring. The oxygen in the forest also has, I'm not sure if it's the right word, but has minerals to it. Okay? The air of the city is polluted and toxic, and the air here is pure and loaded with micro healthful particles that nourish your body, kind of like a hydration. You're hydrating your body, oxygenating your body to a degree that you couldn't do in the city. The air's different, just like the water's different. And your eyes are blessed with just the shapes. Just the shapes of nature are naturally beautiful. So they're uplifting you. When you see beauty, there is a chemical response in you to the joy and the pleasure of seeing beauty, especially the beauty of nature. It's symmetrical. The colors are naturally coordinated. There's a little bit of a mess in nature, but it just communicates to you that everything's okay when it's messy. That's the message that the fallen logs teach us when we just look at them. We naturally, subconsciously remember the truth that the earth doesn't operate on the rule of uber efficiency and perfection. The earth operates with room for error, with time for decay and regrowth and patience. That's the natural law. Study nature. Why isn't forestry part of every high school curriculum? Not because you're going to be a forester or a park ranger, but because we have lessons to learn from how the forest environment, ecosystem operates. Nobody needs to come by and clear all these logs, okay? I keep looking up here. Look at those. They're supposed to be there. Okay, you don't need to come by. Let it decompose. Life will come from that mess. It's kind of like a kid playing with their artwork and they leave all their stuff lying around. And then they're just, I'm thinking of my 7-year-old. She's just like a little butterfly. It's very typical of children though. Doesn't have to be my kid. They flit about with their creativity just sparked all the time. And when she comes back to her art mess, she's going to see something new in that mess. She doesn't see, I got to organize all these things. I got to put them in different pockets, whatever. Where's the Tupperware with 7 different pockets? I don't know. She doesn't think that. She's like, wow, I never saw that glittery confetti or whatever that I could put on that I could glue to that yellow piece of paper. Like, her brain's just excited to see it, and it's automatically creative because she's young and she's not burdened with all of the messages of perfection and, you know, go be good. Go do what you're told. I mean, she does. Sure, my kids aren't told to do very much. I'm very loose. That's why they love me. That's why they want to live with me. It's like that island, kind of. I try not to, but I don't know. I can't help it. Anyway. Ooh, I see an opening coming up here. There might be a place to sit. Okay, trees. Was that your message? I'm kind of leaving now. Okay. Where's the trail? Okay, the trees are just changing now. So this is the next, see, we're opening up here to the sky. I feel like there's going to be a lookout. It's not that much past the buffalo bench. If you find the buffalo bench, keep going. You're almost there. I don't know. It's been 14 minutes, so give yourself another 15 minutes. Huffing and puffing up this damn hill. I'm sweaty. Oh, okay, I'm gonna turn this around. Can I turn it? I can't turn it around. I'm not walking backwards here either. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, that's beautiful. Okay. Maybe you can't even really see. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Is that just gorgeous or what?